morning. We're heading out to Irvine somewhere to look at a GFCI outlet. It's on the kitchen area. Countertop, I believe. Not working. And then after that, we got a clogged drain. And then after that, I'm not sure. We're going to look at the work orders. We're going to try to get some more material for Vinny for his place. Then call it a day, I guess. We'll see how the day goes. We'll see you at the first job, guys. Alright, it's got the yellow light on here, so we're going to put the tester on it here, guys.
It's 30 volt.
Okay.
Switch to go up above it.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and it does have the amber light.
Neutral.
Yeah, let's open it up and see what's going. Let's open it up and see what's going on inside of there, Vinny.
Is it bad? It's
Huh?
more reset.
Yeah, I think it's probably just a loose wire or something in there, or bad GFCI. You guys, you gotta handle that like a snake when it's hot, because the wire pulls out, hits the box, and pooey.
Like that.
Oh, Cobra. All right, we're gonna see what's going on in there. Okay, so one more time on the 110. Let's see. 110? Yes. Okay, so it's not anything to do with the wiring. It's just a bad GFCI. Okay, guys, he's going to do that hot. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. Alright, the owner decided to meet us out here, so she's here as well. Hey, when you have a chance, ma'am, send me a text message with the way you want your invoice to look, with your name, whatever that may be, and your email. Text me all that, and then you'll get an invoice tonight, and then you can either mail me a check, or you can Zelle me, or you can Venmo me, whatever you want.
I can write you a check now.
I don't really have...
you don't want to carry it, okay.
Well, like that, I just figured I'd invoice you the proper amount. That way I'm not guessing. And
Oh, okay, you want it figured, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, and I'll send it to you, and
Okay.
you can pay with a check or whatever you want. So I don't care.
And if you...
And all of that, we'll make sure this is good.
Okay, and you checked for the hot and all that?
Yeah, you're good.
Anything else you see that needs to be done?
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, I
If
don't.
you ran into, if you saw something that you thought...
No, I'm not gonna walk through their house or anything.
Oh, no.
You mean right over here?
Here,
Oh.
or if you, I don't know if you went to the outlet, probably.
No.
To the
We're,
panel.
no, we're good right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
everything is
just-
good. Your lines are good. We'll make sure they're good the minute we put that new GFCI on.
The wires.
Huh? Yeah, he's cleaning up the wires and
So why did it go bad? Any idea?
old.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, and not only that, they can also just, this can go bad in a year. The way they're making them now is not like they used to make them before. They can
You should have
either.
invested in the old ones.
Hi, Dee.
Well, hi,
How
Ann.
are
How
ya?
are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Fine.
What's your new apparatus there?
This morning I seem to be fine, but Thursday? So Wednesday I walked Crystal Cove, the sand, all the way to Reef Point and back, and 76 steps up to the date shack and down.
Yeah.
And then came home in Elton Head when we went away for tenting our house. He lost his meds and couldn't find him, so I finally said, gee, Elton, you know.
I'm not gonna be
check
able to
with
see much
first."
on this
Okay,
side,
I
guys,
guess
so
that's
we'll just wait till he gets those wires hot.
So I got under.
I mean, get
gas
those
stuff
loaded up in
falling
the new
out.
GFCI.
I
And guys, these things can
Okay.
go haywire fast.
And I
And
never
the newer
thought.
ones, the cheaper
And the
ones.
next day,
That's why I put the $23 ones in, hoping for the better.
and that
But-
was-
Depending on how much load they're pulling on it. Okay guys, he's gonna wrap it first, and then he's gonna stuff it back in the box, and then we'll test it out. You have all the green light here. Look, you're all good now, and it
But that
trips.
would look terrible if you left that orange thing on with a green light. Plug our coffee pot
Yeah.
in.
Now see it trips, and then you
Yeah.
can reset it, and then we put the tester one more time. And we're all green. It says good to go, 122, and it says correct.
Okay.
So we're all good. Vinny, bundle it up.
So now does that do it for both the top and the bottom?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
both.
But the light is only on the bottom?
Yeah, exactly. All right, guys. The electrical job in Irvine went well. Easy. We're going to stop. Our next job is the bathtub drain. We called to see if we could hit them earlier because this went, we had a little bit of space in between just in case there was more of an issue with that outlet. So we called them, and she said the housekeepers are over there, so she needs another hour. So we're going to stop at a Home Depot over in Santa Ana to see if we can't get that one cabinet that we're missing. That way we'll have it. And when we do start ripping shit out over at Vinny's place, we'll have some shit to put back. Alright guys, we're going to go to Home Depot over here in Santa Ana, try to get him a cabinet, and then go to that clogged drain. See you guys at Santa Ana store at Home Depot. Okay guys, I'm parking over here out of the way from all the door dinging bastards over here. You will get a door ding over here. They just don't give a fuck in this neighborhood. And my old van, the lock was punched out over here, and they almost got my shit, but the alarm went off. And they got scared, and a lot of tenant ran over there, and then they called me on the intercom. I guess they said the owner of the residential repair van. Anyway, I'm just gonna stay out here and watch my van, even though I got locks on it. I'm over here, but things can get bad here. All right, guys, we got the last one that we needed. We're gonna go load it up and drop it off by his place, and we'll go from there. Hey guys, what I'm gonna do is, just while we're here killing a little time in between the next job, I'm gonna go ahead and see how far we have to go with these, because we could just rip all this out. The good news is they do have a windowsill and a bottom trim. Usually you'll have just drywall finished off. And with that being said, usually what we will do is we will put in a windowsill, and whatever trim we're using around the side we'll put on the bottom. But in this case, I think we might be able to leave that border in, just take the hinges off and patch them up, or we can take it all out. I'm going to try first just the doors, just to see how it's going to look, and then maybe just get rid of this bottom piece right here, cut it flush, boom, and boom, and take this piece out and leave the rest because it's all trimmed in. In my head, I was going to just take it all out, and I didn't remember seeing a windowsill, so I was going to put a windowsill and then some new molding around the window and a piece underneath, like I did at my house. My house didn't have any molding and all that shit. I went ahead and did every window, put in the seal and all. Anyway, I'm going to just take this apart to see how it's going to look.
They're finished.
Oh, there.
No, you just broke my blinds.
Yeah. Okay, guys. let's just see how this is gonna look before we go to the next step. And then make sure you're focusing in on this. You're always too low. And then I have to apologize on YouTube. Thank you. Okay.
Here, let me just grab this.
Okay, put that down for a minute and then grab this door. Got it?
Hold your right end and I'll hold my left end.
Okay, let's just set it down. I got it.
Okay.
Set it down.
Look, we'll just patch that.
Yes, well, we can even take this piece out. Yeah, we just go ahead and dice. No, you can't. You'd have to leave it and the blinds won't go in good.
No, we take it out.
Yeah, so this is part of the frame. So now what we could do, Vinny.
I'll just remove it.
Yeah, we'll just put our new
Patch it,
baseboard.
paint.
Yeah. At least we know what we're going to do now, guys. We just wanted to take one down. Because in my head, I thought for sure I could cut this here and still have enough space for blinds, but we got 2-inch blinds.
What is
so
this made out of wood?
like a, I forget. Like a plastic or something. I don't know, vinyl. But anyway, we'll just go ahead and let's just take this one off real quick.
I mean, I can still buy baseboard and just do it around the window frame.
No, window
Whatever.
molding. Yeah, you can use baseboard.
Pull that left side.
I will when I get the last screw. I got it. Let go. Okay, guys. Now, should be some screws in here. Somewhere. In here.
Oh, it's a whole piece.
Yeah.
It's a slip on. No, look, I saw it move.
Oh, I know, but there's something in here, finish nail somewhere. They tag 2 or 3 in there to keep it in there so it don't fall out. So we gotta find them. So you need the magnet. Once you.
Watch out. I was supposed to see something. It's gonna be right around here, finish it.
Yeah. See, here's one finish nail.
Wow.
Look at this. Here's one finish
Oh,
nail.
the finish nail's on here. Right here. On this face.
Oh, okay.
Look. There it is. I found it.
Okay, so you got one here though,
And then I
look.
just passed through here.
And there's one here. So let's take this out nice so it's not go ripping.
Yeah,
but anyway, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to take this out, leave the window sill. I thought I was going to have to install some window sills for him, but I don't. So we'll get this out. And then we'll put some molding right there. You might want to... you happy, huh?
Yeah, because it looks
Okay,
good.
take a measurement of that. Well, we'll do all that later. We got a lot to... Okay, guys, we got to get to the next job. It's a clogged drain. All right, guys, see you at the job. Give me that fucking phone. Fucking meathead. Hey! Okay, guys, we're here. This is where the bathtub drain is slow. Okay, we'll get in there and see what's going on. Video that it is clogged.
Yeah, I mean, it was raining. It took a long time.
Looks like we tried.
Yeah, you gave it a try, huh?
We tried it, we could not.
Okay, Vinny,
It was just what we had in the garage.
before we open the overflow, let's try our,
Want to do the shoe?
yeah, let's do the shoe first and then we'll do the overflow. I thought I had one of those cables on the truck.
No, you gave me the other one.
No, but I bought another 2-pack and gave
Yeah.
her mom one. I think I kept one.
I thought you gave her the whole pack itself.
We'll have to look.
I know where the packet's right next to the laundry room. I've seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let me have that just to start with. Cable. You see what I brought this?
No, that would fit there.
That's not. It has the same end.
You put it in there.
Oh, I don't want to take that out. I get that thing locked in there and I don't take it out. First one, just see how the shoe is, guys. All right. Okay, I don't think it's gonna be the shoe. Let's see here. I don't count with a towel. Wipe my hands.
Paper towel.
No, the towel. There's a towel right there.
Oh.
Somewhere. Yeah. Thank you. That'll do so. I think we're good. We're all the way to the thing here. So it's not in the shoe, guys. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Don't worry about that too much. Now give me the drill with the tip, please. Yeah, let me just break it loose so I don't break no heads off. Give me the screwdriver. Phillips, yeah, break it loose. Okay, they're loose. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is the tub with the stopper stuck in it. Oh. Have we ever tried to get this out?
I think you did a couple of years ago. Like,
Okay, so what we had to do on this last time is we had to go with the snake with no head, no bulb on it. Okay, so let's go ahead. And the only way to get this out, I think we tried years ago, tapping it and putting it in
yeah, I
that.
seem to recall this.
So
I
we're gonna
remember
try to
too.
go with the snake without it, and then if they ever want to take that out, because I think it's back to back, isn't it?
The bathrooms, the showers? Yeah.
So there might be a clean out on the outside where we could work from if we ever have to change that. But let's try to do it without all that. Let's go get the other snake in. Okay, this is stuck in the upward position, so it's not a problem for water flow. I remember it last time we had to go in with a snake like this, and we got it. If we have to ever change it out, there's a cabinet not a shower or a bathtub, but a cabinet. So we can take the drawers out of the cabinet because the cabinet has no backing. We can just open up that wall, drywall, make our repairs, put the drywall back, one coat of plaster, and we don't even have to take the cabinet out. But for now, we're gonna try to get it done because that float in there, that cylinder does have a hole that we can go through usually. There we go. One day I would like to take that out. Take that bend off of it. Oh wait, there we go. We got some hair on this. Okay, no wonder.
I guarantee
No, I
it's-
thought we did. Yeah, we do. Okay, we'll start with that and we'll go back down. Do you have that paper towel?
Are you guys in a little bag or something?
No, I got a paper
Got it.
towel right here. Thanks. Okay, so. Okay guys, let's go at it again. Turn it backwards and lose it, but I might have to. Okay, I'll try going backwards a little bit. Very little, unless I hung up. I think I had it because I heard the water rush down.
I heard it from here.
I just want to make sure.
Okay.
You know what I want to do? Let's cut that thing off a little bit. Make this a little bit Let's just cut it here and put a slight little bend on it.
Okay.
Let's go. Okay, guys, we cut this, and maybe I don't know. I want to put a bend in it. I'll put a bend in it for next time. But for this, I'm gonna try going straight. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, let me, I'll probably put a slight bend in it, but I want to see how we're doing, because if we got it, we got it.
I'm gonna take this stuff out.
Yeah, you want it? You're good now.
One more time, a little bit higher.
Do what?
One more time, a little higher.
I'll do it rinse out after.
Yeah.
Okay, the rule of thumb, guys, is you don't want no standing water when you take a shower. You don't pour water through the overflow with the cap is off because the rubber's not compressed. So that drain sounds good. There, guys, watch. Now when you got water shooting through that hole, guys, you can't expect the water to go down because it displaces it. But we're looking for that. Now, just for the hell of it, I would like to set up try to get that one day better, but let me just have that snake one more time. Let's try that, guys. That right one straight, so see if we can navigate in the or something. The only part that's hard to navigate is that tub stopper. There we go. The trap is right there, but I can almost bet, guys, that trap is just corroded beyond repair. There we go, a little bit. Yeah, then we'll do it again. Paper towel again.
I'll grab you some.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. We brought some, but I don't know what happened.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
There.
Okay,
Leave it over.
we can work out. I'm gonna get one of this just in case I don't get any more. Okay, guys, let's go in for another. I know that I'm supposed to have cloth gloves over the top. Can I just do that one more time? Well, Kicking out the rack. Okay, let's try that. I think that was the end of it. Yeah, we're doing good. Get some pictures of this. We don't know what could happen because I remember trying to beat that out a long time ago. I'm willing to give it another tap just for the fun of it. You know what I mean? Alright guys, we're going to cut that a little bit shorter. We'll get that after. We'll pick it up after. Alright guys, let's go see.
She said, "You're cracking me up because I was mimicking you."
Oh, you're right.
I was just,
Yeah, I would like to run maybe that cable through the shoe again too.
okay.
Alright?
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna start it.
Okay guys, we're gonna go through it one more time. Get the shit out of my way. One more time guys. I'm gonna put a work order in so we can change that over clip. 'Cause I tried 3 years ago. She said it's been 3 years since I snaked it. So it's probably time to fix that. But you gotta get the management and the owner on board. Because when they still see it being snaked, they're like, well, you're getting it. Now once you get forward in like that, guys, try not to bring it back. Try to hold it there, don't bring it out. And then you gotta fight to get where you're at again. I'm not pushing all that hard, guys. I'm just trying to keep it steady. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the trap. I think that trap is all good up. If I had standing water, I could put that blue monster in there. I'll keep it on the truck. But the water's not standing. It's supposed to be standing water or straining really slow. So that's all we're gonna get, guys, until we get in there and see what kind of just want to make sure there's nothing in here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Huh?
That's what I'm talking about.
What?
Right there.
Okay, we're good there. So I'm gonna just, for the hell of it, I'm gonna try to get a little hammer and
Ice screws.
yeah, something, and just tap on it. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little of this blaster in, try to wrap it around the pipe, let it run down. Because, we don't want to, we could end up pulling the whole pipe up. I mean, if we start to see this move, then we're in trouble. So, well, we'll have to stop. We won't be in trouble quite yet, but. See what we get, guys. A little tap. See what
Oh, I
happens.
see what you're saying. It smells sweet.
You smell it?
Yeah, it's not that bad.
That's why I was like, I think it
It's not
smells
that
sweet,
bad.
but
Some people I can see the
Yeah.
annoyed, but it's not that bad.
A little more. This isn't gonna come out. I remember 3 years ago. I don't want to risk it because
no, I know.
we have to first get a work order. At least they can see we tried, and then we'll see what could be done later on. Let's put it in there, and then if we have some standing water, let's try the Blue Monster.
Oh, monster.
Well, we won't have standing water.
No, I think it's good. I think it's good. Thanks. Drill. I can do it by here. I was just gonna
There you go.
just bring it up just a little bit.
That's what I want last time. Here.
Let's go get a new overflow plate. Yeah, it's blown out. Look at that. Okay, so much for that. Let me have that WD-40. I'm gonna give it one more tap after we go get a new plate. Let it soak. Take all this back because I'm gonna give it. Okay, guys, we need overflow plates. You guys would probably find this shit Oh no. Right here. It says overflow plate. Oh, no wonder this shit in there. It's supposed to go in there. Right here. That brush info or?
Could it be blank?
Yeah, it can be blank. What color is it?
It says right there. Chrome.
Okay.
It's written right there. Chrome.
Okay.
Good. Here, I'll hold it.
I'll have to put that out. Okay. Remind me to put one more in there. I got another one, and I got a chrome one with that. But
I think we bought this at Supply House.
did we?
Yeah.
I think Home Depot's got them now.
Or was it Amazon?
I can't remember.
Oh
but
well.
we can look.
Yeah.
Hoses.
Because
All right, guys, let's go in there. And put it over.
it was sold in a bag.
Is that straight shot? They're close. Let's go. After this job, we got a leak under a kitchen sink. I'm gonna put a work order in, guys, so we can change that overflow out, and then maybe while it's out, we can snake through the trap and salvage it, or else then the trap is not salvageable, then the whole cabinet has to come out. Okay, give me that. I'm missing one screw.
Is it in your hand?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Why don't you do
I know the
this?
van. Gotta be in the van. Let me try that though before I go to the van, because I'll take this with me.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Can't say we didn't try. That's in there. Okay. Huh?
Huh?
I'm a sissy?
No, I didn't say that. I would never.
Yeah, well, hey, when I have your ass ripping out that cabinet today,
Look at it. Just kidding. No, I know. We're just seeing if it would come out.
that's
After
right.
3
Okay,
years.
let's go get the.
Man,
Let's go get the.
you always resort to violence. That's not the.
Well, that's because you need it. Did you bring the Phillips?
Did you take it? No.
Yeah. It's alright. I got it, Joe. I can do that.
Here.
off of that. What's it called? Um, that
Blaster.
yeah, the blaster.
The nut blaster.
Yeah, what's it called? Recreator.
No. Nut blaster.
Come on, where you at? It's hard for me to fill with this right hand. Let's see. There we go, I think. Let's see. Damn.
I got it. Watch out.
No, I just need to loosen this so I can see it. There we go. Now I can see it almost. Oh, I was way too high. More ways than one, right? Okay, let's go get a screwdriver. I don't want to do that with this. Let me get this shit out of here. I'm gonna try it. Get the screwdriver, but we're gonna let this run. Make sure it's not gonna back up at least for a shower. You know, until it resolves out there. It's looking good. Looking good. Let's see. Alright, she's draining good, guys, for a shower. You know, I haven't blasted, but when you blast it, guys, you're shooting that water straight in the hole, displacing it. So you can do that. You can blast it and let it build up and then shut it off and see if it goes down. Yeah, that's fine, but don't expect it to go down while you're shooting water into the hole. Good enough for now. We got to get that out. So at least they can have their showers. And they don't have to worry about that. That trap is the same. That trap's never been changed. And it's cast iron. And you can tell that thing is just... If you noticed one of my videos where I had to replace the trap and it was cast iron, you couldn't even get a snake through it. It's all hard calcium deposits. But at least now they can use the shower and we'll make arrangements for that. I think that's about it. Okay, guys, we'll see you at the next job. I was talking to the tenant, and she says that mostly everybody just uses the shower. They don't use the tub, so that'll be good until, you know, something can be done with that trap. All right, that's about it, guys. See you at the next job. All right, guys. We're going to talk to the management company about changing that overflow and the trap. Probably have to pull the whole cabinet out on the other side. Anyway, this is where the leak is underneath the sink. We're going to see what we get here. Alright guys, let's see what we got here. Let me know when you want me to run the water.
Looks like it's coming from the garbage disposal.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run it. See if it's dripping from the garbage disposal. Coming down the sides of it, or
The bottom has water.
Oh, I just saw it drip from the bottom. By the cord.
Yeah. That's where the drip's at.
But for water to be right here, look.
Okay, can I
That
have a
tells
look?
me, look, you see that water right there?
Yeah.
That tells me some. Oh, it could be dripping from the. Oh, never mind. It's dripping on the cord down there.
Okay. Can I look at it? Just to...
Yeah.
Here,
Please
take the
do.
phone. Yeah, my
Use my flashlight.
Yeah, that's my flashlight. You forgot yours today, buddy. Oh yeah, right through the fucking cord kit. Temperature 5. This one here is plumbered puttied up pretty good. We could maybe just leave the flange. And, yeah, it's looking real good. Just unhook it, drop it. This one's got the plug-in cord kit. Alright, get pictures of it, Vinny, so they know. I'm just checking other places. Oh, wait a minute. That's not good, right? I just want to see something up there. Okay. Oh, I saw something shiny, you know, I thought it was water. It's dry, it's just shiny plastic, okay. I'm good with that. I'm just checking for other things, Vinny.
That's cool.
But this is coming right through the garbage disposal. Okay, I got one on the truck. Let's just leave the basket strainer.
Okay.
And because the basket, this thing's brand new almost. Might have dropped something in there and spun around and knocked a hole in it, in the plate.
We can test my flicking see right now.
Yeah, so why don't we go ahead and we'll just break this loose and we'll change her out. All right. The cord kit is one of those push-ins. I don't know if you can get it out and use it on the old new ones.
Let me see how long.
Anyway,
I'll be able to use the same one.
Huh?
I'll use the same one. I'll cut
Well,
it.
it's got that push-in. Oh, okay.
No, I
You can
cut
cut it
it,
because
yeah.
it's long enough.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to get a picture of the water coming under there somehow? You can do like a... Gotta dig that motherfucker out, man. That's what I hate about this. I mean, yeah, you have it there for an emergency. You gotta dig it out. If I know I have a garbage disposal, guys, then at that point I'll stop and pick one up rather than dig this shit out. But, we'll see here how bad it's gonna get. Can I have your knife in me?
Yeah.
Careful. Sorry.
I need to get rid of all these fucking light bulbs. I don't need this many fucking light bulbs. Fucking people can change their own fucking light bulbs.
You know the old light bulb joke? How many Mexicans does it take to change a light bulb?
Remember, you're Mexican, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. Mom loves this one.
Oh.
One person to hold the light bulb while the rest of the family turns the building.
Turn the house. Alright guys, let's just leave the shit like this. I think I'm gonna go through all this shit, guys. There's no fucking way I need light bulbs like this. I think I wanna go through that at home.
I think you should just keep them. There's hardly
What
ever.
the fuck do you know?
What else are you gonna put there?
Just a few light bulbs.
It still works good.
I don't need all that. I'd rather have shit like this. And look at all that fucking light bulbs.
I'm grateful.
Do what? Okay, here's that.
I'm gonna need a 2-screw clamp. I'm gonna grab that from Mom's electrical bag.
Yeah. Alright.
This wire nuts.
It's taking. Okay. I'd rather have light fixtures and
And a blue
emergency
bucket.
shit.
And you need to grab later. Let's do. What are these? 12. Let's do 14.
Tool wise, what do you need? Just a pair of good channel locks. You need the big channel locks too to unlock it, right?
No.
We're gonna leave the basket strainer
Yeah,
because
we just need a long screwdriver.
that sucker was I don't like to bend my long.
No. Oh, no.
What's this shit for?
What?
What are you
I need a
doing in
screwdriver to unjam
Yeah,
the...
that's in the heavy shit over here.
No, it's but it's not a big one.
I have lots of shit in there. Alright guys, we're gonna get what we need tool wise. But we can leave this thing's not that old. Sometimes you drop something in there like a little rock or something or a screw, anything. It spins, it knocks a hole in the plate and it starts to leak through the electrical. You guys probably seen that 100 times if you're into garbage disposal replacement. Alright, I'm gonna help him out here. Hey guys, we got our lunch of champions. Stopped by the gas station. Let me get a little lift. My cold is still dragging on, guys. This is small. It's good. I'm strong in the morning and kind of whips my ass in the afternoon. The faucet we did not too long ago. And the garbage disposal, I think, was done right before they moved in. But the other tenants had access to it too. So anyway, I'm gonna let him get started and then we'll get a little video how he unlocks it. Alright guys. Then he pulled that and I said, oh, you must have got it. No, it was hard to come out. I said, Vinny, when you can't get it, you say, oh shit. And then when you get it, you give that little laugh. I got it. You know, that kind of laugh.
All right, this is how you break it off.
Because I never know when he's got it or when, you know, because he gives that laugh and I'm thinking, oh, you got something. And instead, he's like, okay, go ahead.
So you're gonna use big ass channel locks to grab right here.
That's what I do sometimes,
But you put this,
I can't see nothing.
this.
Show me, son. Yeah, bend my screwdriver.
No. Hold on, you'll see.
You want a skinnier screwdriver?
That's what.
Show me, man. Why are you turning red?
I'm not.
You're like a beet, man. Super beets.
Oh.
He's fucking red because it ain't going off. I told him to use channel locks in the beginning, and he gave me a bunch of shit. I always put a big pair of channel locks and I break. Here, I'm
I
going to do
never
it.
use channel
Here,
locks.
come on.
No, let me just do it.
Let me do it. And you
I don't
learn.
know why I'm not doing it because it's not sitting right.
Listen, if you put a skinnier screwdriver in there, you're just going to bend my
I didn't do
screwdriver.
it. It's
It's
right
all
here.
right to lock it with it, but to unlock it, Vinny, sometimes they're really stiff. So don't.
It's working.
You can't believe what he says, guys.
There you go.
Stupid motherfucker.
Gotcha. Told you.
Why weren't you holding it? Oh, I know. At least you had a towel and a bucket under
Yeah.
it, right? Next time, I'm gonna show you how to use the channel lock.
That's how I do it every time.
Okay.
And I've done thousands of these.
All right. Yeah. Thousands in your short little career.
Sounds good though, right?
Those I don't think you can pop out too easy because they got the thing. Usually, if you got enough cord, I cut it right here and restrip it.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
Check
Yeah,
it
let's
out.
just look at it.
Go ahead.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they come.
I'll put it back together. What's this one?
Well, we'll get it. Okay, guys, what he's gonna do? He's just gonna cut it here and salvage the cord because there's enough cord, right, Vinny?
Yep.
We try to stay away from these, but sometimes I feel a little bit. Yeah, exactly, exactly. You want to kick in the head? Alright guys, I'm going to let him strip that all up. And remember guys, there's a smooth side and a side that's marked with ridges on it.
Hot's always smooth.
Hot's always smooth, and the
Double
one with
check
the
it.
ridges, you can double
Hot.
check it.
Smooth. Ridge.
Yeah, that's your neutral. It's got the ridges. Nothing's gonna happen though if you guys do it reverse. It's not gonna make the motor go reverse. It's not a DC motor. It's AC. So either way you put the current to it, it's gonna turn the same way. And we've already tested that and put it on video. There's some guy, I don't want to call him a subscriber, but he was on me about telling me how the motor's going to turn this way and turn that way. And so I did it on video just to show him he was wrong. Okay, I'm going to let this guy strip all that and I'll show you what he's got before he seals it up. Okay guys, when it comes to these garbage disposals, management companies don't really get a choice. They always want me to put the 3rd horsepower. But I put the Badger 500, half horsepower. It's just what they get. Take it or leave it, but they always take it. So what he's going to do is save him a little money on a quart kit. Quart kits are out the door with tax, around 16 bucks. That saves a little money. Not much, but you know. And then us not having to do the basket strainer, because the basket strainers, I think, is only, they moved in here last year. And I think that was replaced 2 years before.
Oh.
So that basket strainer is only 3 years.
I like just to feed this.
And it's puttied up good, as you can see.
I like to feed this first.
Yeah, it makes it easier.
Way easier.
Yeah, it's easier to thread it through that first. I'm sorry guys, I'm doing a Vinny. Vinny always does that. I'm bad with the camera guys, you guys call me on it all the time. I just don't have the patience, but Vinny's like this all the time. Below it.
Vinny?
Yeah, I'm doing, this is a Vinny. Hey Vinny,
Yes.
is the thread under that the right direction? Before you wire net it, check your thing. Looks like you got it backwards.
Did you did that. You got me good. How did you do that? You paused
I should have let you wire it up. Should have let you wire it up. Then tell you. I couldn't do that to you. It's not bad enough.
Yeah.
When I do it, I
I
want
did.
something good.
I did a dad.
Alright guys, we're going to let him wire nut that up and we'll look at it before he puts it away. Alright guys, he's got it screwed in. And he's going to wire nut that thing. I should call you Wire Nut Vinny.
Why?
Because your wires are all coming undone. Inside your fat head of yours. I used to call you Wing Nut, remember? Oh man. Some of the stupid shit he'd do as a kid.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Nah.
You know how many times I saw mom do stuff like that?
He walked up to the principal guys in junior high school.
Easy now.
He had 2 lemons in his hands because there's a lemon tree over by the schoolyard from a neighbor that grows over. And he goes up to the principal and
Alright, I have to bang it. Can I bang it with this?
no.
That they use your 11-4 one.
Yeah, let's just go. I don't like banging up my screwdrivers. Anyway, he dropped 2 lemons in front of the
No, I want this.
principal and he says, "What'd you do?" Oh, they were what?
I got your balls.
Oh, is that what you did?
Yeah.
He goes, "Hey, I got your 2 ballers." What did he say? I forgot.
He looked at me and just smirked, and then I took off to class.
Yeah,
And
but
then first period comes, I hear on the radio, Vincent Sanfilippo come to the
that
principal's office.
and I was at home getting ready for work and I heard it because the PA, you could hear the PA from the school because it was across the street and I heard his name. I go, oh shit! I told his mom, hey, do we need to go over there? So what happened? I can't remember all of it. So they called us, right?
I think they called us.
Or was they called us after the fight?
I
there was a fight. Some guy he was having a beef with walked up and cold cocked him right in the back of the head, and he went down to his knees. But man, he was up in a flash from what the principal told us, and kicked that kid's ass. He went to the fucking hospital with a broken nose, didn't he?
Yeah.
And all the witnesses, huh?
Going out of his mouth.
Oh, his nose. Yeah, he broke his nose and coming out his mouth. And they had the paramedics, the police. Police weren't going to press no charges because all the kids said that he cold cocked them in the back of the head. And it was self-defense at that point, because when he got up, the kid was facing off with him, and then he kicked the shit. They had the ambulance there. They had what else? But
What else?
fire department was there, and the kids' parents came, and we came, and kid screwed with the wrong kid. But there was one time where he almost got me a lawsuit. He was a hockey. He was a lacrosse player. He played football and basketball for Marina High, and he also played lacrosse. And he was a team captain. Anyway, and Kayla, you know, the big daughter that I have, big goofy one. Holy joking. She was a cheerleader, and so they shared the bus. And when they went to games, the cheerleaders would sit up front, and see the knockout guys. The cheerleaders would sit in the front, and the players. Anyway, some kid went up to Kayla and sat by her and tried to put his arm around her, and she pushed off, and he called her. What do you call her?
Some name, I forgot.
Anyway, Vinny ended up slapping the shit out of him 2 or 3 times. The bus pulls over, and next thing you know, Vinny's on the floor with the kid and kicking the shit out of his mom's an attorney. So anyway, it was on the way back. The principal was called. He met at the bus.
Well, the principal liked me.
I know the principal at Marina loved him because he played all these sports, and the principal was into sports. Anyway, Jimmy told him that, you know, he what did he do? He wouldn't stop touching her, and he knew Vinny, that was his sister, and for him to do that in front of Vinny's like, you gotta be smacked, you know. No talking will do. No words will do when you're that stupid. And so the principal went to Vinny's defense saying, hey, your kid should have never been putting his hands all over his sister and calling her a whore. You know, he flipped the switch. And I thought for sure I was going to get a lawsuit. And he had to go to the urgent care, was it? That's where I thought I was going to get a bill, because they had to take the kid. Again, I think it was the nose. But anyway, he's caused me quite a few stressful days and weeks, not knowing what was coming. And anyway, so I've put up with my constant stressful events, antics out of Vinny. All right,
There's
guys.
more to come.
No, he simmered down except for that brewery fight. He got those fucking scars all over. I don't like it though, because man, one day you can get killed. You know.
You laughing, but then he's oh shit.
Anyway, he's got that thing rigged up, guys. We're gonna check it for leaks after.
So
Enough of the stories.
So I have right here, up. If I were to line it up, you have to hold the top bracket if you're gonna go counterclockwise.
Right.
But since I'm going clockwise, oh no, shit. If I'm going counterclockwise, you don't need to hold it clockwise.
Because you can spin
You can spin it off.
yeah.
So I'm gonna go spin it.
Make sure you got it where you want it though for the trap.
Yeah, I'm doing that first.
All right, I'm gonna let him do this because I don't think I can get much video here.
I almost forgot something.
You gonna lock it? All right, we'll let him do that right there, and then he forgot his rubber.
Oh, I always forget that.
I mean, like you don't need it, man. I don't know the last time you went out with a girl.
Oh, I was talking about this.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Alright guys, he's gonna fix that, put that rubber in there. He forgot to put the rubber in there, but he's gonna do it now. You remember the time, Vinny, when you brought that airsoft gun to school? You idiot. His mom, anyway, there was, when those airsofts came out, guys, those little guns with the little green BBs, every kid had them, and they were bringing them to school to shoot each other in the field during recess.
No, me and my buddies.
Well, anyway, they were bringing him to school. Anyway, his buddy ended up saying something to him, and he just whipped out his airsoft and started shooting him in the head with it. And I'm like, man, you put on an eye like that. Well, he wears glasses. I'm like, you idiot. Anyway, they sent him to the office. And me and his mom went there. And the principal had his, this is junior high. Principal had his airsoft. Alicia took that airsoft and broke it in half right in front of the principal. I mean, she put it on her knee. It took her a few tries, but she got it right in front of the principal. Oh my God. The things a father has to put up with.
Bullshit.
What's bullshit?
Yeah, she breaking it like that. That was so mean. You guys just taking it away and give it back later.
Well, we didn't want to give it back to you. We felt like you didn't deserve it back after that. And there was no more to come after that one as well. We got this, huh? Tell him all his dark secrets, guys.
Yeah, spilling it all out.
If I can think of any more, and there are more, we'll save it for another day. Alright guys, let's inspect his work.
It's a little wet right there.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Where's my flashlight? Okay, nice. Look at all that plumber's putty. I love it when it's like that. Anyway, okay, we're gonna fill it up, guys, to the top and flush it through and see, make sure there's no other leaks.
I need to tighten one thing.
Oh, this needs to be replaced one
I need
day.
to
Look
tighten
at that. Oh, you gotta lock it?
I need to tighten one thing.
What?
The black piece that's coming down from the...
Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead and tighten it. Nothing's leaking, that's for sure. But we'll fill it up after. Okay, so I'm gonna let him do that and we'll fill it up and then we'll pull the plug and we'll get some video. Okay guys, we're gonna pull the plug here and see what we get. Here's a new plug for you too. Okay guys, let's see what we got.
Like, try not to put things down the garbage.
Yeah, if it happens, it happens.
Turn it on, Vinny. Kick some pressure through it real quick before I lose all the water. Keep it going. Oh, that sounds good. Nice and dry, Vinny. Did you tighten up the clamp on the dishwasher? Good?
Yep.
Alright. That's everything. Alright guys, she's sending home a drawer with us too. It's in my hand. I'll show you on the truck. Anyway. That wasn't on the work order, but we'll take it. We'll fix it. Bring it back. Guys, I'm going to do something about all those light bulbs. This is such a waste of space. And I'll show you what I mean. Here, take this. I don't want to drop it and make it worse. Put all my tools back, son. Now we got one more job, guys. It just came in. A clogged laundry room drain. Anyway. See, guys, this is what I need to keep in there. There's garbage disposal. Lights like that. Jelly jar lights. I have a jelly jar line. I got those. I don't like the jelly jars, so I put those, but this is an alleyway light or, you know, an area light. And then I always carry two of the same here. That way, if they need two, I've got two, or one's faulty. So I don't need all these fucking light bulbs. They've been here and hardly ever use them. So I just need like one box of bright white, one box of daylight, and all these specialty bulbs. I think I'll get them out of here and just bring them to jobs when I got like a vacancy and I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I'm just gonna clear all this shit out. See what I got when I'm done. See this car wash right here, guys? Like, you got a story for that one. His best friend in high school. Something happened between his best friend in high school and the kid that was trying to sniff up his girlfriend's asshole, or whatever way you want to put it. Some guy was trying to steal his buddy's girlfriend. And so there was some incident where this guy did something to Devin's car at a school event, and it was proven to be, because I guess Devin was trying to stay away from it. Anyway, he ended up fucking something up on Devin, or his buddy's car, and so then they went for payback. So they went to this, they found out where this guy lives, and they thought they had the right car. Vinny and Devin, I shouldn't be saying the guy's name. Anyway, Vinny and his buddy, too late for that. That's already out of the bag and I'm not editing. They took baseball bats and beat the shit out of that kid's car. So they thought. Instead, you see that car wash we showed you just a few seconds ago? You stupid motherfucker. It turned out to be the owner of that car wash's car. And I guess he had like a car. In fact, it wasn't a really nice car. You think car wash owner would have a really nice car. Well, he would drive this old car to work. I guess he didn't want to show the help. He's got a Mercedes. He's got the... Anyway, this guy has some money and a nice home in Irvine, but just happened to live next to this kid. So they had... Back in the day there, it wasn't Ring, but it was... They had some way of getting a hold of the plate. They were in Devin's car, and next thing you know, Devin ratted him out with him, that he was with him, and they both did it. So then Irvine PD calls me up and tells me what's going on, and they gave me 3 ways we could handle that, and I took the best possible way, which was to come in with Vinny and Devin with his father, and we talked to the police, find out exactly what happened, and they explained it was misidentification on the vehicle, that they had intentions to do the other vehicle. And so Irvine was really good about it. They didn't feel any need to try to ruin these 2 kids' lives over beating the shit out of things. So they set up a meeting with the owner of the car, and he was pretty pissed off about it. But then me and the kid's dad said, look, we'll pay for the damages plus your pain and suffering, you know, because he did. I mean, the guy kind of all of a sudden wanted to secure. In fact, we even paid, we split the cost, and we actually helped him pay for his security cameras, didn't we, Vinny? We put one on the garage and one on the porch. So we went ahead and did that, and paid. It got us out of trouble. So yeah, that was one more of Vinny's adventures. Anyway, I think that's all we got, isn't it, Vinny? You stupid motherfucker. Anyway, he's been a good boy ever since then, though. But alright, guys, we're gonna get to this next job, and we'll, I think we paired out all of Vinny's laundry. I think he's gonna probably start on me soon, so I don't know if I've got more than him or what, but anyway, talk to you guys later. Guys, we're back. The person said that they're not home yet. If we could come by around 1 to 1:30. Alicia washed her vehicle. Huh? What? What happened? Oh, your mom, she washed her. We saw her on the Ring camera washing her vehicle. She did a good job. I told her to take it to the fucking car wash, but she won't do it. Oh, we need that stuff. Yeah, we need the...
That's not from sprinkler, though.
I don't know. I just use that black shit on it. It works.
Yeah.
I just put that black shit on and it fixes it up. It's just streak marks. I'll show you what I use on this, guys. It's called Snapback. I'll get it out and show you in a minute. We gotta wait for that lady to come home so we can go check her drain out. Okay, guys, I told you I would show you what I use on this. It's called Snapback. It's right here. Not this shit, that's helmet. Any shit. This is Snapback. I think I thought I had ordered another bottle. There's other things that you can put on that. It's like a clear shit. It comes on a sponge, but it really doesn't condition it. It's just like a clear coating that goes over it, and it dries and it leaves streaks, and it's good for several months, but it looks like dog shit. This will actually condition it right here, and you get it on Amazon. But anyway, you can actually condition it and bring it back. I'll find a towel and we'll try it out. I did buy another bottle of it. It's right here. I was brand new bottle of it because I was running low. Snapback. Okay, let me find a towel. I don't use our good towels for that, for the washing the cars. I got the battery tender on there charging. Yeah, I always put a towel between the lock because if somebody accidentally touches that and it clamps down and automatically shuts, cut your wire, burn everything up. I put it on maybe once a month. I put it on for 2 days and it just keeps that battery. Same with this. I got a battery tender up there. But anyway, let's find something we can use. Right here. We'll use this. You got to do it when it's clean like that and when it's in the shade. Because if you don't, there's dust and dirt on there. Let's say if I went over here and did it, you'd scratch that thing up. But she just washed her car. Let me get my rag all saturated where I can't hold this and do that at the same time. 2 things you want to watch for. You want to make sure there's no crusties on here when you put it here, because that could cause scratching. So make sure when you open this bottle you get the crusties off. That way whatever you put. And then the second thing is, if you read the instructions, it says just go back and forth, not in circles, not up and down. So let me see what I can do here. We'll just pick like this spot right here. So what we do is rub it in like that. And sometimes if it's really bad, you have to give it 2 coats. But you rub it in like that. You just keep rubbing it in like that. And then when it starts to thin out, put some more. This isn't gonna, like, it's not like that clear shit where it dries like a resin and it's good for 6 months. You know, it's not gonna be. But it will bring you back to factory. Now, let me put a little more. As you can see how that's working. You may have to do it a couple times, wipe it, buff it out, and then do it again, and eventually it'll get all that. That's why I try not to let my shit go, but you can see Vinny tried some of that shit, that clear shit that's supposed to last 6 months, and it's just now starting to wear out, and I'm starting to get back to normal, because you put that shit on, this won't even work. So let's see here if I can get a little on here. Okay, it's more than I normally put right here, but let's go ahead. Probably get out here on the weekend and dust off these and then reapply it. Well, this ain't putting it's conditioner, not a coating that's gonna last 6 months. Okay, then what you do is you take the dry side like that. You do that, buff it out. And then if you got some stubborn spots, you start all over. And eventually you'll get to those stubborn spots right here. I just don't, I got other shit to do. But if I sat there and worked on it like on a weekend, I'd get it all like that eventually. But Anyway, that's what I use, Snapback. Get it on Amazon right here. This shit, guys. See? I got some good... I didn't even know I had elongated toilet seat back there. I know I had a round, and I knew I had an elongated one, but who in the fuck knows? Seeing the other day, Star One, I needed one of these. But I ended up getting one. And then I've got this. This is the wall lights for the alleys at these buildings. And then in case somebody needs a wall light in one of the rooms, because I've had to run and get that. So I'm going to pack all this in nicely. And I'm going to get back there and clean out those fucking light bulbs too. And then I'm just going to put bare minimum in there, what I normally might need. Alright guys, what a fucking waste of space. Hey guys, I'm overhauling all this shit. I'm gonna go through this and see what I'm gonna put back, but all this stuff, I need that to go through, because that's, I've got a lot of these fluorescent bulbs, guys. That's gonna go in my room, because these I use, guys, for the bathroom vents, the fans with the lights. Those are popular. But all this other shit, when I used to do a lot of vacancy work, I would need these. And I never paid anything for any of them. It's always by the job, and whatever's left over, I'd box up and keep. But I just need some bright white and some daylight and some of those, and I'm good to go. And I can put more materials here than anything. And where I can get to it, you know, I mean, to unpack all this shit just to get to the toilet seat is ridiculous. So we're gonna kind of fix that up. All right, lots of sand coming up from here. Probably a cracked pipe. Clean out comes down. There's probably a trap that comes over, and this is a clean out, but attached here going in. It's probably broke in the dirt right there. Alright guys, well, we're back home. We're going to have the management property plumber that breaks cement and changes out drains. We're not set up for that. I mean, we can do it. We've done it many times. But we're into service calls. We have to do anywhere from 1 to 4 service calls a day, you know, and usually we run 2 to 3 to 4 service calls a day, between me going to 1 and Vinny finishing up the other 2 or 3 without me. But with that being said, we're going to have their plumber that does all their where they break up the concrete and run new pipe, because that sand's coming up every single time, so we all know what that means. Alright guys, so no fourth job, just had to go look at it. Alright guys, talk to you later. See you tomorrow morning.